We are live now. बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, अस्सलामु अलैकुम। रिक्लेम योर लेजेंड्स के साथ जफर इकबाल आपकी खिदमत में एक बार फिर हाजिर है। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि हमेशा हम अपने चैनल पर किसी लेजेंड, हीरो या किसी ग्रोइंग हीरो को मदऊ करते हैं। आज जिस शख्सियत को हमने अपने इस प्रोग्राम में मदऊ किया है वो एक बहुत दूर दराज की शख्सियत है इस वक्त, लेकिन एक बहुत अच्छा बैकग्राउंड रखती है और एक बहुत अच्छी उनकी वर्किंग रही है पाकिस्तान के अंदर भी। उनका ताल्लुक जो है वो किर्गिस्तान से है और इस वक्त वो कजाकिस्तान में अपनी खदमात अंजाम दे रहे हैं। डिटेल में जो इंट्रोडक्शन होगा, जो भी उनका जर्नी है वो आपसे खुद शेयर करेंगे, लेकिन इब्तिदा में मेरा ये फर्ज था कि मैं उनकी जितनी ज्यादा तारीफ हो सके वो करूं, क्योंकि वो ये है ही तारीफ के काबिल। हमारे आज के मेहमान हैं डॉक्टर दुशॉन आलिविच शमातोव, और हम खुश आमदीद कहते हैं डॉक्टर साहब को। अस्सलाम वालेकुम डॉक्टर साहब।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
कैसे हैं आप?
मैं ठीक हूँ, बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
कजाकिस्तान और किर्गिस्तान भी जिंदाबाद।
अच्छा
डॉक्टर साहब आप मुझे ये बताइए कि आपका पूरा नाम जो मैंने लिया सही लिया?
बिल्कुल सही, सीधा।
अच्छा, ये पूरा नाम आपका यही है या और भी कुछ इसमें लाहिका वगैरह लगता है? एनी सफिक्स और प्रीफिक्स विद इट?
नहीं, दुशोन मेरा नाम है। अली मेरा फादर का नाम है। शमातोव मेरा फैमिली नेम है।
फैमिली नेम है। अच्छा, मुझे याद है कि पाकिस्तान में आपको हम ईशान कहा करते थे।
मजाक करता था। पहले जमाने में मैं फुटबॉल खेलता था अपने क्या स्ट्रीट में दोस्तों को। उनका बिल्कुल दुशोन, मेरा नाम दुशोन। When I was telling my name Duishon, it was for some of them it was difficult to say my name, and my friends used to call me Zishan, and I said, okay, my name is Zishan. I like it because they sound very similar.
And at that time they felt that it's actually Zishan, but that was actually Dushon.
Yes. But I like. Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, I like my name, Pakistani name, Zishan, also because it sounds very well.
Because you love Pakistan, that's why.
Well, my friend, I was joking with you. ये दिल का मामला है पाकिस्तान।
ये दिल का मामला है। Great.
Because time in Pakistan was great, and I really met great friends there when I was studying, then I was working there.
अच्छा डॉक्टर साहब, आप मुझे ये बताइएगा कि आपका जो नाम तो हमने शेयर कर लिया, पूछ भी लिया, पूरे नाम का पता भी चल गया। आपका जो एकेडमिक्स है वो कहाँ से हुआ है? आप मुझे शुरू से बताइएगा। आपका प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी, जैसे पाकिस्तान में हमारे होता है मैट्रिक करते हैं, फिर इंटर होता है, फिर ग्रेजुएशन में हमारा वो बैचलर्स होता है, फिर हम पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट करते हैं। आपका किस तरह का एकेडमिक्स है और किस तरह से रहा है और कहाँ से रहा है?
थोड़ा सा फर्क है। मेरा एजुकेशन शुरू हुआ किर्गिस्तान में। मैं जनरल स्कूल में पढ़ता था। After that I went to study at the university to get a diploma in English language teacher. So फिर I was selected to study in Pakistan at the Aga Khan University to do my master's degree in teacher education. That's how I came long time ago to Pakistan, Karachi, and then after studying in Pakistan, I came back to Kyrgyzstan. Then after several years, I was selected to do my doctoral degree in Canada, University of Toronto. So my education journey was long, sometimes difficult, and then I came back to Central Asia. But I also stayed in Pakistan to teach at the Aga Khan University. I was a faculty member. All in all, I spent in Pakistan maybe more than 4 years. But it was a great time for me because I often miss my time in Pakistan, all this cricket playing or going to the seaside or exotic fruit like mango. And people, generally, I love Pakistani people because they are very down to earth, very hospitable, and great friends. When you become friends with Pakistani friends, they are real friends. That's how I miss Pakistan.
Like it's been 15 years, 15 or 16 years when you were here in Pakistan. I remember, and mashallah, you are a bit, having good health now.
because I got married and my wife is feeding me food,
Uh-huh.
and that's why again.
That's a good thing. When did you get married?
I got married 2006 in my final year in Pakistan. After I got married, I worked
Okay.
for one more year, and then I came back to Central Asia.
Right, right. जब रिश्ता जवान थे जब
क्या क्या मतलब?
we say in Urdu, there is a Rikhta was a poet. So we say
हाँ,
that Rikhta Jawan the jab we talk about our young age. So when then we use that word there.
जबरदस्त
So
जबरदस्त.
Dr. Saab, why did you choose teaching?
Well, I I was a teacher because I did when I was completing university, I was actually exploring different options, including I wanted to serve in the police force. I had different ideas, but then Soviet Union was breaking up, and then I think the prestige, the job of a policeman or like a secret service, everything, it was not very good idea because uh, the country was gaining independence, and then I decided to stay in teaching at the university. Well, when I was starting, when I taught at the university, I found it very interesting, and I enjoyed teaching. But then eventually, I thought that rather than I chose teaching, teaching chose me. Now I like teaching and I enjoy working with the students, and I am happy when students are learning something. Then it gives me full satisfaction.
Great, great. What about like you must be doing some community surveys and these kind of things, because when we say that we are a teacher, teaching is a very noble profession. So, what about community surveys? Do you do community surveys? If you do community surveys, how much time you give to that? Like in a month or in a week or in a day or in a year?
Well, Dr. Saab, I don't exactly calculate how much I do, but sometimes I tend to do a lot because a lot of people ask for help for various reasons. For example, uh, during pandemic, I was doing a lot of webinars to secondary school teachers and university teachers about how to teach online, how to use these online resources. I wasn't the only one, but three friends together with me, I have very good friends. Three of us initiated series of webinars for Central Asian teachers, organizing all these things. In addition to that, I also do community service. When I visit Kyrgyzstan or even in Kazakhstan, a lot of colleagues from different parts of the country, they ask for help in terms of methodology or in terms of different ideas. But apart from that, I also, when I go to my own country, I try to be part of this social economic development of the village. For example, small kids, school kids, when they are graduating from school, they need to take a test to enter university. So I do some voluntary job in there also to help young people to get a chance to get admitted to the best universities. Well, I don't have to do it, but as you said, this is something we do it willingly, and because it's in addition to teaching, this is what all our we do is a community service because we need to be actively involved in overall community life.
So I feel that you do a lot, mashallah. You do a lot, mashallah. And this is what we say, that it's purely for Allah, it's purely for God, and
Yeah.
it's for our coming life and everything. So, what do you think is your best achievement in your life, in your whole life? Like sometimes we sit and we think about our achievements, and then we think that that was my best achievement, and that's not the end, obviously, but that is my best achievement. I can be a role model because of that best achievement, maybe. So, what is your best achievement?
I think it's an excellent question. For some people, the achievement may come in terms of the medals they win, or the money that they make, or whatever they do. But you are right. I think for someone like me, best achievement is really uh, relationship and contribution to someone's success. When you feel that your mission of life is more than just giving birth to a child, or just making a lot of money, or graduating, getting a diploma. These are important parts. But what I think my achievement is really having very balanced life, and also meeting a lot of great friends. And also wherever I go, whether it's Pakistan or Kazakhstan, uh, having your own mission in a way that you eh, people appreciate what you do, and you find more people, more friends. And moreover, I think, as you said, sooner or later, young people start looking at you and looking at some positive characters of you, and they want to also to emulate. They want to take your examples from you, and then you feel even more responsibility. On the one hand, you are happy that someone wants to be like you, but on the other hand, it's a huge responsibility on yourself that, well, now I have to really I have to be ready for this challenge, because you don't want to be really disappoint young people. So that's why I think my achievement comes with a responsibility, my friend. I then, if I am gifted with more of my relationship now, by God's say, by Allah's willing, if I am gifted with all the whatever I have now, it's also a responsibility in front of other people that I need to keep up.
And it makes us more motivated. It gives us more
Absolutely.
motivation.
Yep, absolutely. Motivation, motivation, it drives you, and you constantly you want to progress. Otherwise, I think, otherwise you become stagnant on in one place. And as you said, motivation is key. All the time, you wake up with the feeling, well, I need to do this, and you have a sense of purpose. Your life is more purposeful, more meaningful, because you have some plans, because you want to achieve them.
सो डॉक्टर साहब जैसे हमने अभी बात की कम्युनिटी सर्विस की भी बात हुई एंड वी टॉक्ड अबाउट योर बेस्ट अचीवमेंट सो आपका बचपन भी बहुत योर चाइल्डहुड वुड बी अ बेस्ट चाइल्डहुड बचपना when you were a child so
Yeah.
were you a mischievous child or a very very calm and
It's a very good question. I think I think I was somewhere in the middle. Maybe sometimes I was very serious, but also sometimes mischievous in a way that, well, of course I wasn't really a hooligan or doing all bad things, but I think, I was, maybe because I had a lot of many brothers and sisters, and all the time I had a lot of like support and guidance from others. But at the same time, I think, but I don't think I was really the naughtiest kid in the family or in the village. But of course, I think this, as you said, the kids' time is the great time, the wonderful time.
I think we you have to give that answer again because we got that DC disconnection.
Okay, no,
It was disconnected. So the question is again to you that were you a mischievous child?
yeah, that's a very good question actually. I think I was more serious kid. I was serious. But sometimes maybe I was too focused on learning something. But I also had a lot of brothers and sisters who were kind of were guiding, who all the time took care of me. But sometimes I was mischievous. But I think, my friend, I was very skillful mischievous. When I did mischievous thing, probably my family members would not notice. They would think that, well, we cannot expect Duishon to do these kind of things. That's why I was always I wasn't punished by others. Hello, hello. Is the connection lost? Sorry, connection is not good. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying that I think now can you hear me?
Yes, it's my
Can you hear me now? I think this internet is trying to hide your mischief. That's why it's not allowing us to share the mischief. So what was that mischief? Say, but share it quickly again.
mischievous. I was so skillful in hiding my mischief behavior sometimes, so even my family members would not notice it. But I would rarely do it. Normally, I would be more serious guy because even mischievous things, I would do it so skillfully. For example, April 1st is a April Fool's Day. Is a day when you can joke and you can tell a lie to your family members as a joke. But I every year on the 1st of April, I would really mischievously pull legs of my father. For example, I would come home from the street, say that, "Father, your friends are waiting outside. You go in there." My father would get dressed and run outside to meet his friends. But then when he comes out, there was no one, and then I would say, "Oh, this is April Fool's Day." So there are a lot of things, but normally I was very skillful in doing those things. Well, I cannot hear from you. I cannot hear. Sorry. Yeah, now the connection is back. Is the connection from my side or from your side? Zafar Saab? Hello, hello. Hello, Zafar Saab. Hello.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are again.
Yeah, now it's better.
It again and again that internet is doing some kind of conspiracies behind that. I think the internet.
Is
Okay,
it
so like your father was the victim of that then, that
my
mischief.
my father, my brothers, my sisters, and sometimes
Okay.
also my friends. I would do it, but as I said to you, I often would do it with a serious face and very skillfully, and many people would not understand when I was doing mysterious thing or when I was just
Right,
doing all things.
right. And you were having that innocence on your face, so they could not understand you did that.
No, no, yes, all the time I had this serious face. I think I retained that one even now. Even now, sometimes when I want to tell some joke,
Yeah,
other people get confused. They don't know whether it's a
yeah,
joke or not joke, and they wait for a while to get my signals
yeah.
from my, and they will not get, and they get
Ah,
frustrated.
yeah. Right. It was the ambiguity. Like you asked me about the about your sports, and I got it very seriously when you talked about that cricket. So I
No,
took it seriously that you are
no, no,
right.
Zabardast, no, it wasn't a joke. Actually, let me
Right.
tell my Pakistani friends. Actually, no one will believe me, but I am the best player of cricket player in my country, and I am the best, not only cricket player. I'm an all-rounder. I play very well as a batsman, and I play very well as a bowler also, like fast bowler.
Okay.
And I am a very good
Okay.
wicket keeper. Wicket keeper. I can
Okay.
jump field very well. But I am also a very good
Okay.
fielder, like a John T. Rhodes type. I can like catch very well because I used to play football. But not only, I'm very good overall all rounder, and I am the best player of cricket in my country. You know why?
And yes, we don't know. We don't know why. How you are the best cricketer?
Because no one else plays. I am the only one player in my country. No one plays cricket in my country. That's why I am the best player.
Oh, oh my God. So I was just thinking that our team is nowadays they are not playing good, so we will take you as the
Oh,
all rounder.
I will be proud to wear green cap. I'll be wearing green cap, and actually, actually, Zafar,
Good.
I have a joke about green cap. Well,
What is that?
when I was doing my master's degree, we were 35 students from different parts of Pakistan, but also we had my friends from East Africa and Central Asia. One of my friends was from Balochistan. This guy, my friend,
Balochistan.
Balochistan, and my friend, he was losing his hair, and
Okay.
when he came first to Karachi, he went to Sadar Market and he bought a green cap of Pakistan, green
Okay.
cap. And then what he did, one day, my friend went. We all went to the school. When we went to the school teachers, female school, most of them were female teachers. They were chatting, they were talking something, and we were passing it was a school practice. And suddenly we heard some of them were saying, "Well, we no wonder who is the new captain of cricket team Pakistan. Now we see the new captain," and they were teasing our friends. I, we came back and we were laughing with my friend, and my friend said, "Now you see, I bought a new cap. Now I am a captain."
Yeah. I feel that you have that ambiguity, in your statements. Whatever you say, they are very much ambiguous, huh?
No, no. Normally, when I really want to tell a joke, then I think I will give the signals. But normally, I like people who have sense of humor, because life is really should not be about like all these gloomy people, gloomy face, serious, complaining
Yeah,
about everything. We need
yeah.
to laugh, to enjoy our life,
Enjoy
and
the
to
life.
get
Yes.
positive energy from us.
Right. Great. Great. So what else do you do for entertainment? Your entertainment? Do you watch movies or dramas or like listen to the songs or?
Yes, I do sports. uh, Not cricket, but football, volleyball, and I watch TV for movies and listen to songs. By the way, when I was in Pakistan, one of my favorite singers was this uh, Nusrat Fateh Ali.
Nusrat
Nusrat.
Fateh Ali Khan. Yes.
Oh, such a I really like energy. I really like kind of a sophistic, like this really like melody of his. That was my favorite. And with my friends from Pakistan, I still watch sometimes this very nice movies. But in addition to that, I like to spend time with my family, with my kids, really, going out and going to eat somewhere, and also going to the shopping. And in Pakistan, when I was in Pakistan, one thing that I was really surprised was the eating time of the people.
Uh-huh.
One day, with the students, with the friends from Central Asia, we went to one restaurant, and no one was there. And suddenly we realized this restaurant maybe is not good because no one is eating here. Because we sat there, we ate, and the food is good. And by the time when we were leaving, only then people started coming. And we didn't realize that in Pakistan, people eat from 10 o'clock and onwards. That's how I learned.
Yeah. They are like, that's why they are called chatore. Chatore in Urdu.
What is it?
Chatore. Chatore. Like they lick everything.
Oh, okay. But also, I think what was
So,
that?
so what do you like? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
You say continue with you.
Yeah, I was just telling about that. I think one more thing that I was fascinated about Karachi was the young men who were on the bike. 4 men, 5 men on one
Oh,
bike. I think, how is it possible to physically sit on one bike? Very skillful.
yeah, the whole family sat on a bike. The whole
Yeah, why
family,
the
every
and they are
person
not
of the
feeling bad,
family,
they are not feeling they are the whole family. Like, and they keep very good balance actually.
and all these, yes,
Yeah,
yes, all these things happen in Pakistan.
yeah. That's why I miss my time in Pakistan because it was such a great time because you really you I think like you when you it becomes part of your life and when you are outside you start missing it.
Yes, yes, yes. That's true. That's true. Who is your any best actor in Pakistan or actress? Any movie actor or actress or drama actor or actress, Pakistani
uh, I
or
used
in
to watch it
Kyrgyzstan?
all time, but I don't think any one of them is still acting. Like there was a very famous actress whose name was Mahnur Baloch.
Yes, she is still here.
You know that?
Manur
But
Baloch is still here. Yes, yes.
uh,
She is
but
doing. She is
but
working.
no, because we lived in the hostel together with my friends from northern areas of Pakistan, Balochistan,
Ah,
both female
yeah.
and male students, and one my friend from northern areas. He liked Mahnur Baloch's acting so much. He would every time he would come, and we had female our colleagues also living in the same dormitory. He would just tease others. He say, "Can anyone tell me what's the name of this actress? Huh? इसकी नाम क्या?" He knows the name, but all the time he repeats.
इसका नाम क्या है? Yes, yes, yes. So want to listen to Manur Baloch, Manur Baloch, Manur Baloch
No, no, he doesn't say
all
it.
the time. The name.
What's the name of this sister? He says, just to make that he would say, he would tease. What's
Oh,
the name of this sister?
yeah. That was again that sister was ambiguous.
Yeah, because and that was his mischievous, and everyone would be saying, "Oh, come on!"
It happens. It happens. And what do you like in eating? What is your best food?
Best food? The
Food,
best.
food.
Well, I am not very picky about the food, but I like, especially among the Pakistani food. I really like several of them, particularly biryani, chicken biryani, and also dal.
Ah,
Among dal, I like mash dal. Mash dal. I, I used to like in Karachi like mash dal very well. Somehow I don't know. I think I was fond of it. But other things are also good. But these are the things I used to enjoy most.
right. So biryani you like much?
Biryani, I like it. And
Biryani you like much?
one more thing is that biryani, many foreigners cannot eat spicy biryani, but I enjoy
Yes, yes.
spicy food biryani. Yep.
You enjoy. Great, great. So if somebody asks you or if Bhabi asks you, your wife asks you that Dr. Saab will cook today, so what do you do? Do you cook or not? Can you
I
cook something?
very basic, very basic, not very good. Actually, that's my weakness. I'm not very good, and if, for example, if my wife is not at home, that day will be very difficult for me. I will be, I'll be eating whatever is left over, and but I will be basically surviving. But I think I am so dependent on my family. But what I do is
So
basic.
how could you manage in Pakistan then when you were in Pakistan?
When I was,
How could
yeah,
you manage that you
but when I was in Pakistan, we normally lived in the dormitory, and the dormitory university had a cook. The cooks they would cook for us, so we were not required to cook. So
so if for example we ask you, Dushon, Dr. Dushon, as you said about Nusrat Ali Khan, that he is your favorite singer in Pakistani. So if we request you to sing a bit of Nusrat Ali Khan, can you sing a song for us, like a line
No,
or
no,
two, so that our Pakistani? Oh my God, you are not a good
no,
singer.
no. I used to listen and enjoy. I was transmitted to entirely different world. I was like Maskalandar. I cannot sing it, but I enjoy listening to it. But one song
Okay.
I learned and I used to sing, but I forgot about it. But can you help me to remember the words of it? By Junun.
Oh, okay, Junoon. Ali
But
Azmat and the whole group, Salman.
no, no, this one. Himmat Nahar, ye Pakistan, ye
जज्बा जुनून
हमारा,
तो हिम्मत ना हार.
Pakistan, ye tumhara. I learned all the words. Jazba, Junun, Himmat Nahar, Justajujo. Oh, I forgot the words, but I
करे वो
used to.
छुए आसमान. हाँ. ए जज्बा जुनून तो हिम्मत ना हार. जुस्तजू जो करे वो छुए आसमान. हिम्मत अब मेहनत अपनी होगी.
Mehnat,
कभी ना भूलो
Mehnat, Adin, Mehnat, Atni
अपनी हो
Hogi, Kabinabu,
पहचान कभी ना भूलो.
Isyan Kabinabulo, Pakistan, ye hamara, Pakistan, ye tumhara. It was a great song actually. It's a
Great,
very
great,
popular song.
great, great, wonderful, 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 great, great.
Too bad I should have memorized the verses before I came here. And the other one is Dil Pakistan. Another song is called Dil Pakistan.
Yeah, Junaid Jamshed sang that song. Dil,
Mhm.
Dil, Pakistan, Jam, Jam, Pakistan, Dil,
Very
Dil, Pakistan, Jam, Jam,
good. You are a good singer.
Pakistan.
Excellent. Nice. Very good singer.
It's a kind of like national, a very loving national song. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And now after the Shahadat of Junaid Jamshed, people loved him a lot, and people love him a lot.
Mhm. Yeah, when I lived there, these were the very famous songs, and like all this Independence Day and other holidays, they would play this music.
Yeah. Okay, Dr. Saab, if I ask you to give some message for Pakistani viewers, national, internationally, uh, what will you be giving the message to our viewers? And at the end, I will ask you to please ask my viewers to like, share, and subscribe my channel as well. But before that, you have to give them a message.
बहुत आला या सबसे सबसे पहले आपका बहुत अ, शुक्रिया बोलता हूँ हमारे व्यूअर्स का मैं करता हूँ क्या पाकिस्तान का मुझे बहुत याद आता है बहुत मिस करता हूँ क्योंकि मेरा टाइम पाकिस्तान में बहुत बेहतरीन था because many foreigners used to come to Pakistan. Some of them would complain about this thing, some of them would complain about that thing. लेकिन मैं ऐसे बोलता हूँ, when I came there, I thought some foreigners pay a lot of money to travel to visit Pakistan because it's such a such a rich country. It's a culturally very rich
Yes.
country. So that's why it's a huge country with so many diverse culture, and well, it's a very interesting culture, and the people is extremely uh, very honest, decent people, and wonderful people. That's why the viewers, I just say that, well, I am very blessed. I am very blessed that I got education in Pakistan, and I spent great time in Pakistan. For that, I will never forget about it. In my in my culture, we have a saying: if you eat in someone's house one day, you must greet and praise that house 100 or 1,000 times. In my case, I spent more than 4 years in Pakistan. And Pakistan was not only the country I spent just 4 years, just empty 4 years. These were very meaningful 4 years because I met great friends there. But also, it, my time in Pakistan was very crucial in my professional and personal development. All my accomplishments later on, now I went to Canada. Now I am a successful university professor. But big part for me, for my really career development has been done in Pakistan. Therefore, I always tell big thank you to the people of Pakistan for welcoming me, for making me feel comfortable in your own country. And I unfortunately I wasn't able to visit Pakistan for the last maybe almost more than 10 years. I miss it. And if I have another opportunity to come, I would be so happy to visit it again because it's a very picturesque, nice country. Well, and my profession is education. I wish that education in Pakistan will further develop. Uh, Young people of Pakistan will be the most educated people in the world, and if I can be part of it in one way or another in the future, I'll be so happy. If not, I'll be happy to see like today. Thank you for giving me opportunity to reconnect with my friends in Pakistan through this opportunity again. That's why I will just conclude saying that, dear friends, please, my friend Zafar Iqbal is a great person. His initiative is very good. I love this channel. Please subscribe to this channel and benefit from it by watching different interesting people. And now I am not saying mischievously, I am saying it seriously.
Thank you so much, Dr. Saab. Thank you so much, and we always welcome you. We always welcome you, inshallah, whenever you want you to come Pakistan. And mashallah, now the conditions are good, and the situations are like previously it was a 4 year, 5 year back. It was like a bit. That was not of that kind. Like for foreigners, it was a bit difficult to come here, but now, mashallah, we are doing good, and inshallah taala, we hope that you will be coming again, and we will have a great meeting again, and we will sit together and have biryani, inshallah taala. Thank you so
Inshallah.
much.
Inshallah. Zafar Sab, as we saw were saying earlier, inshallah I'll make there I'll go there with my family, with my kids, with my family, because
Inshallah.
Pakistan is not a stranger for me.
Yeah.
Pakistan ya hamara,
Great.
Pakistan ya hamara.
Great.
बहुत
Great.
अच्छा.
Thank you so
Jamal,
much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so
no
much, Dr.
problem.
Saab.
All the best.
Thank you so
All
much.
the best. Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. नाजरीन, आपने इंजॉय किया होगा आज के इंटरव्यू को, और अगर आपके जहन में कोई सवाल हो तो आप यकीनन हमें कमेंट करें। इंशाअल्लाह ताला हम कोशिश करेंगे कि डॉक्टर साहब से उस सवाल का रिस्पॉन्स ले सकें। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जिन जिन हजरात ने, ख़वातीन हजरात ने हमारे आज इंटरव्यू को देखा और सुना। डॉक्टर साहब से काफ़ी सारी बातें उनको पता भी चली होंगी, ऐसी बातें जो कि शायद हम नहीं जानते। हमारी डिस्क्रिप्शन में डॉक्टर साहब की पूरी जो डिटेल है वो मौजूद है, उसे आप देखिएगा, और जितना उससे फ़ायदा आप हासिल कर सकते हैं वो ज़रूर हासिल कीजिएगा। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। इजाज़त चाहूँगा इस दूसरी लाइव अपने सेशन से, अपने इस लाइव मुलाकात से आपके साथ। इंशाअल्लाह फिर किसी और मेहमान के साथ मुलाकात होगी। खुदा हाफिज़। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।